Welcome back, guys, to our next video, which is about identifying the motivation. So this video will definitely help you to identifying those things which are really motivates you to perform some task or to achieve your goal. So in the last video, we have seen about and to learn about the purpose. And let me tell you guys, there is a very small and a thin line between the purpose and the motivation. So before that, a one-line introduction for the purpose. We have already seen it in the last video. The purpose is in a reason behind something to be done. Yes, it's a reason behind something to be done. And once you set your goal and with the strong purpose, you will definitely going to achieve it. Okay. But it, as I said in the last video as well, it will not stand alone. Okay. Motivation has to be there. So what is that? What is motivation? So motivation is a willingness to take an action. Okay, it's willingness to take an action to complete your goal. Right. So how do you, once you have the willingness, guys, okay, you will never feel, restless. You will never feel exhaust. Okay, what you feel is that you feel enthusiastic, you feel energized to complete your task. Okay, once you feel enthusiastic, I think your performance will definitely increase while doing something, right? So generally people says I get motivated to do something which I like, right? So if you do something, you can do it for something which you like, you can do it for longer time. You'll not feel exhaust. Why? Because you are motivated already. You have that willingness to take an action, right? So do you think that once you are motivated, it will alone sustain it, or do you think the purpose will play an important part in motivating yourself? Okay, do you think that? Let's find out. Let's take an example and see if it really relates to you or not. You decide to lose your weight, or you decide to gain a muscle, right? You start your day with the first exercise. You did it for 2 weeks, okay, continuously for 2 weeks. But in the third week or fourth week, you start fading away. You start fading away from those exercises. You start finding the excuses, uh, and to trying to avoid it. You're not feeling, you know about your purpose, but you start, you are motivated, but you are not taking an action. Okay, you're not taking an action. Why? Because you are not willing to do it. Somewhere you are losing your motivation, and it happens. It's a normal human behavior. Once you have motivated for something, when you started it, you cannot sustain it. That's okay, you cannot sustain it. It's a truth. Then who will rescue you? Okay, not any external thing, guys. Something which is inside you will definitely rescue you. And what comes to rescue you? Exactly, that's the purpose. Purpose will rescue you from this situation, because purpose is very strong way to drive you towards your motivation. It tells you, it reminds you that you have to achieve your goal, that you have to take some action. And that willingness to take an action can be driven by your purpose. You can remind yourself what is your purpose, and then you start finding your motivation. It's not necessary, okay, to have only single motivation, because motivation can change every time. To give an example, suppose you start your journey of losing your weight by seeing some good videos, okay, which are telling the weight losing case for some person, and he's sharing that video with you. You start feeling very motivated, because you connected with that guy who is having similar kind of situation, but he achieved that goal by doing something. So you feel motivated that if that guy can do it, okay, you can also do it. So you got motivated. Okay, so the motivation source can be anything, okay, but it just matter that you should use your purpose at the right time. Okay, but do you think to have a purpose, as I said last time as well, to have a purpose will give you everything to achieve, help you to achieve a goal? Suppose you have very strong purpose, but you are not willing to take an action, then there is also a big problem, guys. So what do you think? Yes, you're right. Purpose and motivation go hand in hand. If your purpose fading away, use the motivation. If your motivation is fading away, use I mean to say, if your purpose is fading away, use a motivation. If motivation is fading away, use your purpose. So this is a very important. They are depending on each other, and if you're using it wisely together, you can achieve whatever goal you want. Okay, and you keep keep being very consistent with in achieving your goal if you are using both of this thing, right? So it's very important that you write your purpose, which will be a very objective, which will be there for a long time. But motivation list, right? You have to write your motivation, because there are ample of sources to define your motivation. It can be your a role model, okay? It can be any celebrity, or it can be uh, any leader, right, which you like into your area, into your industry, right? You can read use cases of him, you can read his life story, right? You can take a motivation from anywhere, okay? That's very important. You can write it down, you can write down the sources of all your motivation. Of course, you have to write your purpose to achieve a goal, and you can have a different purposes for different goal, but have at least one purpose. So get ready, guys, write down your purpose and a goal. But guys, just writing down purpose and motivation, okay, why we are doing it, what is our strategy to write down those motivation and the goal, okay? Some psychologists said, okay, it's true that almost for all the purposes, the topmost purpose is happiness. Almost everything which you do is for the happiness. Believe me, guys, underline the foundation to do something, to achieve some goal and have some purpose is unhappiness. You feel that accomplishment, of sense of accomplishment, to make you feel unhappy, okay? So can we use this strategy, whatever you have going to do? It's very important, guys, to do that exercise, okay? Believe me, to write down your purpose, to write down your motivation, source of motivation, and then how we can use this strategy to make ourselves happy into a career, okay, into our life. But let's talk about the career now. Let's not talk about the life right now. Let's talk about the career. How can we use those strategies, right? Those strategies of writing our purpose and the motivation every time. It's very important, either self-motivated or taking motivation from outside, okay? That's very important. But always being motivated, all if you're not motivated, use a purpose. If not, purpose is not helping you, use motivation. So those two things go hand in hand. Write it down today itself, and then we'll see into the next video how can we use both of them to make our life, our career life, a happy career life. Okay, so more on that onto that into the next video. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much.